Welcome to the series of company recruitment processes. If you are new to the channel, let me tell you, we have started the company recruitment series. So to know about each and every company and their selection processes, do subscribe the channel. In this video, we are going to see a complete information of the company called Persistent System, about its recruitment processes like eligibility criteria, syllabus, recruitment pattern, and interview. But before we move further, I have already made a video on TCS recruitment process. The link is in description box. So without any further delay, let's get started. Before we proceed to the selection process, let's explore the persistent system. Persistent system was founded on 16th May 1990 by Anand Deshpande. If we talk to the net worth of the company, it has $480 million by the end of 2019. It has more than 10,000 of employees. It contains its headquarters in Pune, India. Company mainly provides variety of softwares like management software, enterprise software, educational software, etc. Finally, the company announced its stock on the market in March 2010. Now let's explore the selection criteria of persistent system. But before we move further, let's check today's agenda. We will discuss the eligibility criteria, selection pattern, syllabus, salary, and what are the things that you should know for the interview purpose. So let's start with eligibility criteria. Talking to the eligibility criteria of persistent system, the person who is applying for the company, he or she must be from computer science or any computer related branch. At the time of applying to the company, there should not contain any backlog to the engineering student. And the most important thing is, you must have at least 60 to 65% in 10th, 12th as well as graduation education. So these are the main criteria of persistent system in order to apply for the company. Now, let's explore the selection process of persistent system. This section mainly contains the three subsections called Section A, B and C. The first section, that is Section A, is called as Objective Test, which is of 1 hour 35 minutes. Here are the 4 stages that you need to deal with, and they are Basic Computing of 20 minutes, English Comprehension of 15 minutes, Logical Ability of 15 minutes, and the most important, Basic Coding, which is of 45 minutes. The student who clear all this stuff from the section A or the student who top the section A, he or she will be promoted for advanced coding round in section B. This will be of 60 minutes to solve the code. And finally, the most awaited round, that is section C. The section C contains the 3 stages, that is technical interview of level 1 and level 2. This is normally for the student who have cleared the advanced coding for higher packages. Students who have just cleared the section A will contain only a single technical interview for moderate packages, and this will get followed by the HR interview. So this was all about the selection process of persistent system. Further, we will check the syllabus criteria of persistent. Now, talking to syllabus, we have discussed those 3 sections in which section A contains computing part in objective test. For the stages, these are the must-do lessons like operating system and computer architecture, basics of operating system, database, routing algorithms, etc. Here you will contain the 20 questions which will be given of 20 minutes. Similarly, the English comprehension will contain 15 questions which will be given of 15 minutes. The syllabus for English comprehensions are vocabulary, synonyms and antonyms, grammar, and error identification. Logical ability plays a major role in your selection process. Here it will contain 15 questions for 15 minutes. The syllabus for the logical ability are selection decision table, puzzle, data sufficiency, etc. And finally, the most awaited round, that is subjective test of coding round. And the most important thing is, this is the elimination round. So you have to be very cautious while solving those 2 questions. Here you will be given 2 questions for 45 minutes. The first question will be of 50 marks and second question will be of 100 marks. you must at least run one question out of those two. Either you will get eliminated from the competition. The coding round is followed by advanced coding round. This round is not for all the students. The students who have topped the basic coding, they will be promoted to the advanced coding round. This will again promote you to the higher package interview round if you solve that one question. So you have to be very cautious, or you have to be very skillful in your programming language. It will help you to gain higher package in company's placement. And finally, the most exhilarating round, that is interview, for which students work hard for 4 years. Interview panel mainly contains of 3 members, that is technical expert, HR expert and managerial expert. Here I have already told you the students who have topped the advanced coding will have to give the 2 technical interviews for a higher package. So in the technical interview, the technician will ask you the questions related to your subject like operating system, database, data structures and algorithm. This will get followed by HR expert. Here you will get asked the questions like why do you want to join our company, where do you see yourself in next 10 to 15 years, etc. And the final stage will be of managerial expert. Here they will purposely put you in a fresher situation so that they can come to know how you behave in those situations. Here you have to be very keenful so that you can come out of those situations with good solution. Now the most delicious thing for which we want to get placed in the company. The Persistent offer the 3 packages, that is of 3.41 lakh per year, 6.41 lakh per year and the 8.41 lakh per year. Now the question arises, which package I will get? It totally depends upon the performance you have shown in your interview round. I have already told you the person who clears all the 2 questions in coding round will be get promoted to the advanced coding round, and the person who clears the advanced coding round will be given 2 technical interviews. If he performs well, he will get a package of 8.41 lakh per year. But a person who is promoted to the advanced coding but he has not solved the question of advanced coding round, then he will get a package of 6.41. Otherwise, the person who has shown the moderate performance, they will be given a 3.41 lakh per year. So this was all about the package system of Persistent. And finally, after clearing all the stuff, clearing all the interview round and working very hard for those 4 years, we always want that one day that when we will enter in the company. So the person who gets selected in the company will receive a mail or a letter within 10 to 12 days, and they will be given a joining date between 3 to 6 months after receiving the offer letter or the email. So this was all about the Persistent system recruitment process. I hope you came to know a lot from this video, and if you want to know more about such companies, stay in touch with us. Till then, stay happy and stay blessed.